Hey, we are back playing TJ Lloyd's Road to the Show player here on MLB 16 The Show. And man, yeah, last episode we got traded to the Padres, and man, this episode, let's kick this thing started with the All-Star game, the USA All-Star game. So let's get right into it. Actually, no. I swear. Alright, whatever. I guess we're playing this. I lied. No, last time I was playing games and it came up and then I thought it was going to leave us play the game. Well, oh well. I lied. Well, now I feel like an idiot. Oh well. Let's just get into these games. We're batting third, playing right field.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. TJ Lloyd is our man to watch as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. In his last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance, and really led the charge offensively for this ball club.
Yeah, and let me tell you, getting 5 hits in a ball game is really tough to do. I mean, sometimes you don't even get 5 at-bats, and we all know that getting a base hit is one of the toughest things to do in sports. Going into this one, I'll bet he'll be trying to emulate everything he was doing and thinking about up there because it obviously worked. And I'm sure the team hopes he has another big game. It always helps get your offense going when a guy is hot like that.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next.
So here we go, the Mission playing Springfield.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air.
Let's get right into this. TJ Lloyd, 576 batting average, 41 home runs, 99 RBI. Guy on first, top first, 1 out. Let's see what Lloyd can do. Look like that shade might be a factor in the start of this ball game.
Our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've got to be
now it's an
considered
0-1 count.
If not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10.
Ooh, taking 2 strikes down by the knees. 0-2 count now. Now he's going to have to protect.
They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
Swing and
oh, hits it on the ground. That's going to be foul.
Runner at first.
That was a low away cutter. Would have been a ball, but that's foul. See if Lloyd can make up here. Ooh, taking that ball for a cutter. Look at that. Good eye.
1-2 now.
That's down the plate. Near the plate. Oh, we have a play. No, safe. Look at the speed of Lloyd getting on base with that blooper single.
This guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get an infield single out of it.
Man, look at that. So Dickerson, let's see if he can bring both of us home in this at bat, or maybe one guy. Move us up to second. Get that guy home.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
At second.
Now
Up
this
that.
is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield.
Look, it's going to happen.
Track it down.
Oh, we're going to take advantage on this. He's safe at home, and look at that. We're going to get a sliding, get into the bag in third. Sliding. Look at that. Good job for him. Double RBI. As now Fernandez is up. See if he can knock us home.
Man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Popped up.
Oh, that's going to be right in the infield.
Fitzgerald.
It is 1-0 San Antonio now.
And with that,
he's been unconscious.
So Perella.
He hit over
see if he can bring us home.
Home runs last month. I don't think anyone expects him to keep up that pace, but if he can get anywhere close to the same level of production, then he's going to continue to help this ball club.
It's on the ground. Oh, he botched it. And no throw. So we're going to get home with a run. So now it's 2-0 San Antonio.
Boy, and with 2 away,
look at that.
The pitcher's probably 3/4 of the way back into the dugout, but then, not so fast.
So TJ Lloyd, 1-for-1 single and a run. Guy on first, top second now. Back-to-back innings hitting. 1 out. And it's a 3-0 San Antonio ball game.
And prior to the first
still that sun a little bit out there might be a little factor. still in this ball game.
First offering on its way.
We'll take that splitter up high to the right side.
In the strike zone and on the outside corner. But that is a dangerous spot to be pitching if you're only throwing in the low 90s.
And they
We'll
pitch
pitch out.
here, but nothing's going
Look
on.
at that.
Runners on first with one down.
1-1 count. Let's see if Lloyd can do something with this next one.
Line
Oh, it's in
drive
his
to
zone.
left. Hilton is
Right
going put
to
it
the
away, and
left
runner will be
fielder.
forced to retreat back to first.
As that'll be a quick out.
And with that,
So now we're up the bat. TJ Lloyd 1 for 2, single and a run.
is
Top
ready
4,
here
nobody
as
out,
we
nobody
begin
on.
the top of the fourth.
4-3 now, San Antonio.
In the
Springfield's
windup
coming back.
and the pitch. Up and away
Ooh,
to
taking that
start
ball
the
up
inning.
away.
It's 1-0. Well, that man's got to be feeling a little better about things out there on the mound.
He sure does. His guys got him right back into the ball game. And
In the
now they
zone,
need
swung
him to
I think
put
a
up
little too early as that will be
shutdown.
foul.
His bats can go back to work.
From
1-1
the windup,
count.
The 1-1 pitch. No offer
Ooh,
on
taking that
one.
ball
2 balls and a strike.
in near him. Here's the next 2-1 pitch. Not in the
Changeup
zone, but it is
called a
high.
strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
You know what guy
2-2
throws
now.
hard when his changeup's at 89.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on
Look at
to
that.
open up the inning.
Base hit for TJ Lloyd.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
So Dickerson
Alex
now up.
Dickerson steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Looking to advance the base.
Now
Oh,
a move over
getting
to
back.
first.
Safe.
And a dive, but he's back.
Checking us back. Top 4, no outs. Let's see what Dickerson do.
He's running.
Oh, he might have got
Swing
us.
and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out.
Strike
trying
3,
to take
throw him
second.
out.
Good throw.
Well, they decide to start the runner here,
Yep,
hoping, of course, to
that
stay
was-
out of the double.
Wasn't a good decision. Now we're back in the outfield,
Rod
bottom 6.
Gitsy will dig in.
Playing right field
1
in
for
today's
2.
game.
He
Guy
grounded
on
out
first,
the
2
time
outs.
and followed that with
Still a
base
4-3
hit
ball
in his
game. Let's
second
see what
plate
Lloyd can do
appearance.
here in the outfield.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Guy's running.
Pulled
Ooh,
high
to
in the
right
air out to
side,
right field.
and he should be able to
Moving
track that
under
one
it,
down, and he
Lloyd.
will.
And
Third
that
out.
ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. San Antonio's out in
So
front.
TJ Lloyd 2 for
4
3,
to 3.
2 singles and a run.
TJ Lloyd is set to get us started for the late
So top
innings of this
7,
one.
nobody on,
And we see
nobody
a
out.
lefty and a
Let's see what Lloyd can
right-hander
do.
start to loosen up in the bullpen.
In his
High
zone.
in the
Oh, he
air
ripped
and
that
deep to
one.
left center field. Nolan looks up.
And it's gone.
This one is
Just
gone.
over the
A
fence
home
in
run.
left field, well, left center field, as Lloyd will get another home run with the mission. I believe that's
So a
7
solo
now.
shot here to left center field. Home run number 42 on the season.
42
and it's
home
now
runs on the
5-3.
season. As, man, what a shot. .410 on that one. I think one
All
of his
season
lowest
long,
home runs.
When they've needed the big hit, he's been there for
But
him.
man, that
He
was a
delivers
big
again
shot
here
from
in a tight
TJ
spot.
Lloyd.
You know, I tell you, he has really impressed me the
Boom,
way he
right
swung
there.
the bat this year. No doubt about it.
So in the outfield, bottom 7. Guy on first, 2 outs, 5-3 San Antonio game.
Lifted
Oh, right-
in the air
right
out
where
to
he's at.
right.
If-
Lloyd
Don't-
has a
oh
beat
my
on it,
God,
and
what the
this is gonna
frick?
find some real estate out there as he
When this
comes
game
through
wants
off
to
the
be, you
bench
know
with
what?
extra bases. But not in time.
That should have
as the
never
run
happened.
Scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Bobby Nolan
Wow,
will
6-5
step
game
in
now.
in a big spot
Bottom 8,
here in
2
a game
outs.
as close as this
Guy
one.
on second.
And a chance at redemption,
See
too,
if the
because
game
he
wants to
hasn't done
cooperate
much
this
through his
time.
first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And here's
Let's
the ball hit
should
in the
get
air.
to. Oh my God, he
And is
dropped.
gonna tie this ball
Where's
game
the
late
ball?
as This ball is down for extra bases.
Game's tied,
The
and he
runner
gets
from
a
second
double.
crosses the
What
plate.
are we
It's
doing?
a 6-6 ball game.
Now bottom 8, Guy on first, and it's a 7-6 Springfield game.
In the air out
Left
toward
side.
right field. Lloyd
Let's track this
has a
one down,
lead
and he
on it,
will
and the inning
for the
is
out.
over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Alex Tejada will come on now, hoping to wrap this one
So
up. Here
Tejada
in the
comes
top
on
of
for
the
the
ninth.
Springfield. And TJ Lloyd, 3 for 4, home run, 2 singles. Top 9, nobody out, nobody on. Can Lloyd tie the ball game with a bomb?
Well, it's a
Or
close
find
ball
out
game, but
here.
it's starting to get late,
Here's
so
the
they need
pitch.
to get at least one back here
We're
in
taking
this
that strike,
Ninth
low and
inning
away.
underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Next pitch. Oh, that was, no, I should have never
Fallen
swung at that.
behind 0-2.
Yep, that was way too high. 0-2 count now. Want to take that ball.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
Yeah.
1-2 now.
Put away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. He started in the zone. And
Taking
then
the next
let it
ball.
work out and see if it
Slider.
shakes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pass
Oh,
and
no!
ball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the
Oh
inning.
my god, I messed up. I didn't think it was going to work.
And
Crap.
fellas, as always, a few guys we could have
Well, that's
chosen
gonna do it for
from,
that
but out of
game.
everybody,
Hey, we got a
that's
home
the
run,
man
2
who
singles.
stands out in my book.
Strike
He's our
out.
top
Oh, well.
player of the game.
Yep, and I
But let's
think
get
we
to the next
probably
game.
could have given this
Actually,
award
let's
to
do
3
some
or 4 different
points
people,
here.
but
675,
you definitely can't overlook his
675 points.
contribution. He really played
We
a
got
great
to
ball
use
game.
here. So we're going to use it on a
So that's a
fielding.
wrap
Actually,
here
we're going to use
tonight.
it.
For my partners
Arm
in the booth,
strength.
Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and
Actually,
our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been
We're
watching
going to
MLB
speed up
The
a little
Show.
bit. 65
And for more,
speed.
click on over to the
Actually, no. No, I changed my mind.
Springfield
Let's
wins
make
it
it 60.
7-6.
Yeah, let's make it 60.
Good night, everybody.
Arm strength. Bring that up to a 65. Bring the accuracy up to 64. Reaction. Bring up 1. Look at that. 66 overall plus 4 sets. 70 overall. Up. Roster move. Probably not us. So let's see here. Oh no! What was that? I think we were supposed to play the All-Star game. Like I just clicked X, but I think we were supposed to play the All-Star game because that's what it just literally said. Oh well. When the game bugs out. Just looking at this real quick. We're trending up. Hopefully they get smart and call us up, but who knows? Oh, here we go. This is what I was saying. The All-Star game. We are going to be playing in it, and it looks like we're going to be batting. Coming in, pitch hitting. We're playing for the USA. This is actually pretty exciting. Looks like it might be bottom 7th. It's a 5-3 world game. See if we can bring USA back, but man, I'm excited I get to play this game. I didn't think I would be able to, because it wouldn't leave me, but hey,
we jump into action here,
get right into it. Look at those uniforms.
With 2 down in the inning.
We're at our stadium, because the Padres are hosting the All-Star game this year.
Looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
So that means we are with the USA. See if we can get a base hit or something.
Stepping in now, TJ Lloyd.
Well, that was high. That is deep, and that's over the fielder's glove.
Around third and being waved on.
And that's going to be an RBI double.
All the way from first.
Look at that, showing our organization that we can play with these guys. Yes, these aren't major league guys. They aren't in the major leagues, but I mean, these are top prospects that we are playing against. If we can do it here, we, you know, AAA, you know, come on, AAA, AA. I don't want to be in AA. I want to be in AAA or major leagues. This could really show that we could be in there, as it's now a 5-4 world ball game, as USA are coming back off that double from Lloyd. It's on the ground.
To his left,
and that's going to be the third out. Look at that. Lloyd getting a base hit.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
And we are playing, it looks like left field. Top 9, 1 out.
That's lifted
Well, that's
the other
behind
way
us.
out
Can
to
Lloyd
left.
track it down?
Lloyd on the move.
One day he will be
gets
playing
there
in
and
this
makes the play
ballpark,
for
tracking
the
balls
second.
down. And look at that, get into it. Now it's top 9, 2 outs. Nobody on.
Swing and
Right
a
in
loop
front
to
of
the
us.
left. Lloyd
Can he
coming
track it down? And he
on.
does. Look
He's
at that.
there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The World team.
So playing the World All-Star game, the World versus USA, the Prospect All-Star game, 2 at-bats, 1 hit, 1 double, and 1 RBI.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving.
Yeah, normally I don't do this. Normally I wait
this man the nod as
till
our
I'm done
top
playing this,
player
but
of
you
the
know what?
game.
I gotta get my
Yep, and I think we probably
gotta get my
could have
thumbnail.
given this award to
Oh,
3 or 4
nope, that's
different
not what I
people,
want.
but
Ugh.
you definitely can't overlook his contribution.
Get my
He
thumbnail
really
here.
played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
We're gonna
For
do it
my
when we're in the
partners
outfield.
booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons and our entire crew.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
I'm
oh
Matt
yeah, oh yeah,
Vasgersian.
oh yeah,
You've been
oh
watching
yeah, oh
MLB
yeah.
The Show. And for more, click on
Probably
over
good
to
thumbnail right here.
theshowNation.com. The World team wins this one 5-4. Good night from San Diego.
Ah, there we go. Look at that thumbnail. Alright, so now I got my thumbnail. Alright, we good. Let's get back here. Woo! Look at that, All-Star game. It's a pretty good All-Star game, I mean. It's pretty good. Like I said, hopefully this shows the scouts that we're here to play. Traded, it does not involve us, thank God. Rockies trade, yeah, going back to Rockies. Rockies trade, starting pitcher, and I'm Delos, butchering names, but for starting pitcher, to the Padres for relief pitcher Richard Jefferson. As we're going to get right back in here to the minor leagues. Batting third, playing right field, as we are on top of our Texas League South standings.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league
Let's
baseball
get right into
is
this.
on the air as we continue our tour.
TJ Lloyd, 576 batting average, 42 home runs, 100 RBIs. Top first, guy on second, 1 out, nothing ball game. We're back with this crappy lighting. Let's get it going.
So yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And
whoa!
Side, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. EK, you take a look at our home
That was a
standing nine
ball.
as they enter play here
Are you
this
kidding
evening.
me?
They've got to be
Are you
considered one
kidding
of,
me?
if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
We're taking that ball.
And when you're playing
That's a
good
clear ball. If you
baseball,
would call that one a
suddenly
strike, I'm
first
punching the
base
screen.
starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
Here's the
He's
1-1
set. Here
pitch.
comes the 1-1.
In his zone, that's
That's
slapped
in there,
down the
base hit
line.
around third,
That's going to get a
and
run
being
in.
waved
So
on
it's
home.
single
And they're
RBI
gonna
for
take
TJ
a
Lloyd.
1-0 lead as the
Look at
run
that.
comes across to score.
It doesn't look like
Getting
there's
those
gonna be much
RBIs.
of a letdown from
Trying to get
yesterday's
himself
ball.
called up to the
They got
majors.
the ball all over the
That's
yard
the way to
in
get
that
yourself
one,
called
and
up to the
they're
majors,
off to
slapping it
run
down the
again
line.
with an early RBI single here.
Dickerson, let's see if Dickerson can bring
Steps in with
Lloyd
1
over.
in, 1 out, and
1-0 San
on
Antonio
here in
on
the
that
inning.
RBI.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run
Lloyd's
across
running.
right here.
Line
Left.
to the right side. But
Going to
the
be
catch
lined.
is made on the line out there.
And
Will
he'll
they
get
have
back
a shot at
just in
doubling
time.
him
I
off
was a
first?
little worried there.
And
A little
with that,
worried.
here's a look at the visitors.
Here's Perella.
Jose
See if
Perella
Perella
will
can
stand
move us
in.
over.
He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Swinging a
Oh, it's
ball
on the
hit
ground.
softly on the ground.
And yep, that's
Throw
going to be
to
third
first
out.
and
Stranding
plenty
us
of
on the
time, and
base.
the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning. Robert
So we're in the
Fitzgerald will get
outfield.
his first shot here.
Playing
Couple of
right
hits
field
in
this
4
time.
trips last night.
Guy on
Well, Matty
first,
just
bottom second, 2
continues
outs.
this string
See what
of
Lloyd
his
can do
last
here in the
10 games
outfield.
where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed
So that's
in
to the left side, and he should track this one down.
Lloyd
Looks
is
like it
there,
would have
and
been
he'll
foul,
make the
but he
catch
caught
to
it.
retire the side. So
Retiring
it's
the
no runs
side.
on
Look
a
at
hit,
that.
no errors, and a man left.
So TJ Lloyd, 1 for 1 single and an
Lloyd
RBI.
stands in
Top third,
following
2
an
outs,
RBI
guy on first.
single his first time through.
See what Lloyd can
so
do
far,
here.
That's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
We're taking that running
First pitch
fastball
off the
way
plate there, and it's
to the
ball
right
1.
side.
Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you.
The
It
slide
gets the
step.
catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out.
See what Lloyd can
or
do.
it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Here comes the 1-0.
The phone's going out, and look at that.
And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
Yeah, and you figure if you guess right on a pitch out, you're going to throw the guy out 9 times out of 10. But even though they sniffed this one out and the throw's not all that bad, they still can't get him at second base.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Alex Dickerson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Has to be thinking strikeout here. High pop-up. Fitzgerald is there for it. And that ends the inning. So no runs on
Sorry
a hit
about
here,
that,
no errors,
but he
one
popped it
man
out.
left on. We'll head
3-2
now to the
count,
home
popped it
half
up.
of inning number 3. Franz Borowitz will be the
The
batter.
bottom third,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
1-2 is the count. 2 outs, nobody on. This should be an easy put away as the game is now tied.
Hit the other way out
To his
right
left
field.
side, and he
Moving
should just
under
get
it,
that.
Lloyd.
And boom,
that
third out.
retires the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors. TJ.
So TJ Lloyd, 1 for 2,
will
single and
stand
an
in.
RBI.
He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Top 6, nobody on, nobody out.
And he'll
Taking
start
that,
the inning with a
ooh,
pitch
ball,
that
questionable
misses off
ball.
the plate.
Remember, we got
It's
that
ball
questionable
1.
strike
Not too many
earlier. Now
strikeouts
he's
on the
returning the
ledger for
favor
him
with
so
that ball.
far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're
Ooh, taking that
keeping
ball
the
again,
guys
so
off
2-0
balance
count.
and you're letting your
2-0.
defense
Hitters
help
count.
you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Outside.
Ooh, taking another ball. This is really a hitter's count
And all
now.
of a
Trying to
sudden,
go
he's
away
looking
from
a little
Lloyd.
jittery out there to start the 6th.
In his
Now a
zone, and that
ball
is
flushed high
gone.
in the air, deep to left, way
3-0
back there,
count, and
that
you
one
can
is
just kiss
long
that one
gone.
goodbye. You give a count like that to Lloyd, he's going to put back the power.
A solo
And
shot
in
here
the
to
swing,
left. Number
and that one's
43
gone.
on the year for him as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
2-1 now, San Antonio. Oh, crap.
You just can't throw that pitch.
Did not
right
see how
there.
far that one was.
That swing
But
tells the
dang,
story
that
right
was
there.
far. I
mean,
think he even left the
got all
ballpark.
of that one. Remember,
Let's see
he
here.
homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty
Yep,
good hot
left
streak
the
these past couple
ballpark,
of
and it's
days.
gone.
TJ Lloyd will
So
stand
TJ
in yet
Lloyd
again
now
as
up the
we flash
bat.
you back to the middle innings. This was
Looking
a
back at
turning
that
point
bomb
here.
that
A
he did
solo
last
home run
inning.
that was really one of the key
Flipping the
at-bats of
bat.
the ball game
He
to
knew
this
it.
point.
So 2-1 San Antonio ball game, top 8, nobody on, nobody out.
On to the
That's
eighth
taking that
now
ball.
as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Looking for it in his zone.
First 2
Ooh,
pitches
taking
off the
another
mark here. It's
questionable
2-0.
ball. Crowd's not liking that one, but Lloyd is.
And little doubt about
Ooh,
that.
fastball
That's
on the
in there,
corner.
and it's 2-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Oh,
is over.
down
It
by
works
the
count back
knees
to
in.
2-2.
As that'll be a 2-2.
Behind that fastball.
Line drive to left.
Let's line drive, and the left
Is
fielder
right
will just
there
track
as
that
he
one down and
puts
catch
away,
it.
no problem for the first down.
Well, that one looked like...
So TJ Lloyd 2 for 4,
TJ
a home run and a
Lloyd
single.
comes forward,
Top 9 guy
trying
on
to
second.
replicate what he did
5-1
back
San
in the
Antonio ball
sixth,
game, 1
that
out.
being a home run, of course. Hit hard
Right
on
in
the ground
Lloyd's
to
zone,
third.
but he will
Fitzgerald
ground out to the
scoops it
third
up.
baseman. That's a
Gets
rare
him
ground
2
out. As that will do it for that game.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this
Lloyd
one.
is your
Probably
player
at
of the
least
game.
A couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more
Ah.
importantly, that big home run.
What are you doing? Alright. Let's get right into the next game. Batting fourth this time, playing right field. 102 runs batted in. That's pretty dang good. We're 1 game up on the Rockhounds, which actually already are in the playoffs, so I believe if we get second, we could possibly still make the playoffs. But I don't know, we already talking about playoffs. We're still in this. And we are taking on the Rockhounds. Look at that.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour.
So TJ Lloyd, during 5-game hitting streak, 17 for 24. Remember, he still has that long inning streak from when he was with the Bowie Bay Sox in the Orioles organization. Then he got traded. Now he's with this team, and man, he's keeping it going. It's like 50-game
First pitch coming, here it is.
hitting streak. It's like a
In
long.
there, no
That's
balls
low
in
and
the
away
strike.
at the knees.
PK, our visitors here as they
Strike
take the
one.
field tonight following a
Bottom
scoreless
first,
top
guy on
half.
first,
They come
second,
off another
1
loss
out.
last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
We'll take that slider.
It was overall an unsuccessful homestand. You can't afford to have a losing record when you're playing in your own building, so they're going to need to
We'll
turn
take
it
that
around. because they gotta-
fastball right at like the same spot as that slider. Good eye. As now,
2-1,
let's see what
here it
Lloyd
is.
can do here. In
Grounded
his
to
zone,
third.
and
This could
oh
be 2.
man, slapped
The
it on the
second for
ground
1.
again.
Relay to first in time, and just like
What
that,
is going
the
on with
side
Lloyd's
is
bat
retired.
now?
Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The 3.
So back at the bat, TJ Lloyd 0 for 1 with a ground out in the first. Guy on second, 2-0. San Antonio ball game, bottom third, 2 outs. Sorry, no outs. We'll take that high fastball for a ball.
It's a ball and no strikes.
And this third inning starting out about as poorly as the second inning did.
We'll take
In
that
for a strike,
splitter.
It's 1-1.
Well, and he's
1-1.
got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Ooh,
And
fouling
they'll
that
fall
one
behind
off.
Now to 1-2.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ooh, taking a ball in the
In
dirt.
the
It's
dirt
away.
here.
Might move the runner up,
he's
and it
gonna make
will.
up the third here as he advances
So
on
drop.
the wild pitch.
Well, yeah, this is
Drop
gonna be
ball
a
right
pitch
there
in the-
to the third.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is
But
in
we
to
will
score.
get an out
Well,
RBI.
and that's how you wind up
And
driving
look at
in
that.
100 runs.
Still getting RBIs while we're getting
All
out.
he has to do right here is hit the ball hard.
So TJ Lloyd 0 for 2 with 2
TJ
ground outs and an
Lloyd
RBI.
strides
Bottom
in,
fifth, 2
grounded
outs,
out his
3-1.
last time through.
San Antonio ball game. We'll take
Down
that
and away, one
way,
ball and no
way
strikes.
down and low.
And now with that pitch
fastball
count getting up
for a
there
ball.
just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking...
Ooh, that is high, that is deep, and that is gone. Not even in the zone that he was looking for. But that is out of the park. Out of park, no doubter. as
So a
TJ
solo
Lloyd
shot
will
here
get
to
his
left center
first
field.
base hit of the
Number
game, and it comes out
44
a
on the
home run
year, as
solo
it's now
shot.
a 4-1
4
ball
to
game.
1 ball game for now for San Antonio. 419. That's actually not his longest. 477 was his longest. That was with the Bay Sox. My
That
man
pitcher's
still
gotta
hitting
be thinking,
bombs.
how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation?
Look at
Thing
that.
was so right
That is
down the
gone.
middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go.
Look at this. The pitcher knew it. He knew it. He should never threw it there.
Paul
So now in the
Benton
outfield,
stands
4-4
in.
tie
He
ball
got
game,
under
top
one and
7.
popped out his last time
1
up.
out, nobody on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this
Ooh,
one into the
to the
air
right
out
side.
into right
Just catch
field.
it. Just catch it.
And
Thank
this will
God.
be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Center fielder, Glenn.
TJ Lloyd digs in, looking to send some. Run a chance to score from second.
Ah, there we go.
Well, no complaints on this
Think
end,
it's
guys.
working.
Gotta love any game that's this
Here's the
tight this
pitch.
late.
In there.
Ooh,
at the
strike
knees,
low.
Strike 1.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
Go ahead runs in scoring
So
position here with
this is the
nobody
time
out.
for Lloyd to get an RBI to get this go-ahead run. In his
And
zone.
gives this one a pretty
That
good
is
ride
deep.
down the left field line.
Oh,
And
just
that
foul.
nearly broke our
Oh
tie, but
man, it
instead
could have been a
it's foul
2-run
ball.
shot to put the Mission in the lead.
Has to be thinking strikeout.
Oh, that's a ball.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go
Alright,
down
still
looking
looking.
here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Alright, here's the next pitch.
Set to
See
deal
what Lloyd
on
can
a
do
ball
with
and
it. It's going to be in the zone.
Line drive to left.
Line driving. Oh, it's going to be caught for
an
an out.
Puts it away, no problem for the first out. And the runner not tagging.
So TJ Lloyd 1 for 4 solo home run in the 5th.
Is into the box
Walk-off
now. He hit one over the
opportunity
wall
here,
back in the
1
fifth.
out. All we need is a pop fly, and they're going to walk him. They are too scared
And there's
to have
ball
Lloyd
4.
up there
So the bases
on the
are
plate,
loaded, and we'll see how the
and it's
infield decides to
RBI
play it
opportunity.
here.
Now batting,
You know when this
Brian
starts?
Hendley will stand
It's
in
time
now,
for a call-up,
hitless to
because
this
you know
point,
what?
But with a chance to be a hero here.
That's when it gets
Well, he knows
ridiculous.
better than anybody in that lineup. That one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
And
This
look
is
at
lined
that.
into left center, and it's going to get down out there.
The
And they're
Mission
gonna
win the
walk
game
off
off
here
a
with
walk-off
5-4
hit
win.
from Coates.
Well, you had the
After
sense
Lloyd
early
gets
on that
walked.
This one was destined to go down to the wire. And
Look
sure
at that.
enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
And fellas, as always, a few
But
guys
Lloyd
we
will
could
be
have
your
chosen
player of
from,
the
but out
game. Only getting
everybody,
1
that's
hit
the man
and 1
who
walk.
stands out in my book. He's our top
Pretty
player
good.
of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have
6-4
given this
San
award to
Antonio
3 or
win.
4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his
Get right to our
contribution.
next game.
He really played a great ball game.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds.
So TJ Lloyd, 566 batting average, 44 home runs, 104
Getting the start here
RBIs.
despite
Bottom
being out
first,
of the
1
lineup
out
last night.
on first, 1 out. 1-0 Rockhounds
Ready
game.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Taking that pitch out.
Pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on the move for
He's
second.
running,
Pitch
taking the
inside
ball,
the throw.
and he'll be in there
Might have been
safely.
in time, but it's high, and it allows
That,
his
good
man
base
to dive
running.
in safely.
Well, here's a situation
2-0
where
hitters
he's
count.
trying to do
What
he
Lloyd can do
to
here
get
is hit that
back
home
in the
run.
bottom of the first. And he helps out the cause by swiping second.
In his zone, that
He
is
leaves the
high, that
fastball
is
up
deep,
there,
and what I just said,
mistaken
that is
location.
gone.
He is gonna pay for it dearly
That is
as
gone.
ball is
White,
sent over
white.
the wall, a home
Right at the
run.
wagon out there in center right field, as that is a no-doubter.
So it's a
Two-run
shot.
shot.
To right center.
That's the way to bounce back from a
45
one-hit
home
ball
runs
game.
Now on the campaign as they take the lead, it's 2-1.
2-run home run, 435 on that bomb. As now it's a 2-0 San Antonio ball game.
Relying on one pitch out there, and you become a one-pitch pitcher.
Look at that.
There's no doubt in the hitter's mind. What's
No
coming.
doubter,
He's
she
sitting on this
on.
one all the way, and he launches it right over the wall.
Even hit the wagon out there. So we're
Brandon
back in the
Colon
outfield.
into the box
Playing right
here in
field
the top
in
of the
today's
second,
game. 2
looking to
outs.
keep this
Top
inning
second.
going. Ready to
2-1
deliver the 1
San
and
Antonio
2.
ball game.
High
Ooh,
and
that
deep
is
to
high.
straightaway right.
That
Lloyd
is deep.
ranging back.
That
See
is
ya later.
gone.
Over the wall, a
Tied
home
ball
run.
game. Wow, Lloyd had nothing on that. So TJ Lloyd, 1 for 1, 2-run home run in the first. Bottom third, 2 outs, 2-2 ball game. As nobody is on. Here's the pitch. Ooh, taking that strike high to the right
If you're gonna
side.
challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought
Next
yourself a
pitch.
strike that you can now throw anything
Taking that
on.
ball. Slider low. Real low.
It's 1-1.
1-1 now. What Lloyd's going to do here with the ball. Ooh, another curveball down low.
For a ball, it's 2-1.
2-1. In his zone, that is popped high up in the air.
Ryu moves over. He makes
That
the
is gonna be
play,
caught
and
by the
that'll
center
end
fielder.
the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 3 innings complete. Brandon Colon will stand in here.
Yep,
hoping
last
to
time he was
duplicate
up, he
what
hit a
did back
bomb
in the
over us.
second inning as we flash you back to take
Hopefully
another
this time he
look at a
doesn't, as
solo
it's
home
a
run that helped get this
3-2
offense rolling.
Midland game. Guy on second and first.
This is skied out
To his
toward
left
right.
side, he'll
Lloyd
track that one
giving
down. The guy
chase.
will not tag
2
up
down.
at second.
TJ Lloyd.
So
will
TJ
stand in
Lloyd
here, but before
looking
he
back
does,
at that
let's take you
monster
back to the very
bomb in the
inning.
first.
This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
So bottom 6, 4-2 ball game from Midland. We can tie the ball game with a home run here. Can he do it?
Now a spin and a throwback to
Ooh,
second,
he just gets
and
back.
the runner will get back standing.
Pitch.
Outside target
Strike.
here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Oh, he
This is
sawed
high
us
in the air
off.
toward the right side of the infield. Benton is there, and he's
Yep,
got it
that's
for the
second
first
out. Sawed us straight off.
Andrew Lambeau ready to
So
take
top
another
7,
shot. Went down
nobody on,
strikes
1
his
out.
last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
To,
And
to
here's
the
a
right
ball
side of
hit in the
Lloyd.
air.
And the
this
second
will be
baseman will
taken in
catch it
without
this
much
time.
trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th.
So 1 for 3,
So a
2-run
pivotal
home run in the
moment
first.
here, and digging in
TJ
now,
Lloyd.
TJ
4-3
Lloyd.
ball game.
He
It's
does
an
so
opportunity to
representing
either
the
tie the ball
possible
game
go-ahead run.
or get the
Gotta make
lead.
sure that he doesn't try
Bottom
to do
8,
too
nobody
much.
out.
Just keep that line
And guy on
moving.
first.
Do something productive
Taking that
and
strike
give the next guy a
low
chance
and
as well.
inside.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Up and in here
Ooh,
as he
taking the
had
ball.
to bend out of danger.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Ooh, taking the ball. Look at that.
2 balls and a strike.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but
He's running.
most umpires
It'll be a
won't do that
strike.
pitching.
He'll be safe at
Way
second.
late, and he's in there easily at second.
Next pitch. Oh, it's going to be a strike.
Did a good
Oh,
job to
Lloyd
shorten
fouled it
up
off.
and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to hold the lead.
Ah,
High pop-up.
popped it straight up again.
Benton is there to make the catch.
This
and
just
that's
has
a
not
big
been a
out,
good
number
couple
1.
games. And that will do it for that game. And that's going to do it here for TJG Sports and TJ Lloyd's Road to the Show here on MLB 16 The Show for this episode. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave a like down below. Leave a comment down below for more on this channel. For more. God damn it.
So that's a
Leave a
wrap
comment
here
down
tonight.
below
For my partners in the booth,
for your
Eric
guys'
Karros and
suggestions
Steve
on
Lyons and
other
our
stuff I can do
entire
with
crew.
sports and,
I'm
you
Matt
know,
Vasgersian. You've been watching
just
MLB
tell me
The
how your
Show.
day's been.
And for more, click on over
You know,
to
I really appreciate it. And then also leave a like I said, and then hit the subscribe button for more on this channel.
Good night,
And
everybody.
yeah, I hope to see you guys next time.
Rockhounds.